This channel is designed for adults viewing only, and certain videos will contain rated M for mature video games, featuring realistic violence, gore and suggestive themes. If you are not an adult, do not view the content on this channel.
Sit back and relax. It's time to take a wild trip to the past. Get ready for another exciting episode of Memory Lane. That control can only mean one thing. We're going to be playing the Sega Master System.
Get ready.
On today's episode of Memory Lane, we're going to be playing a little bit of R-Type on the Sega Master System, an arcade game, as you can see there. Check that out. Check out this awesome, crazy label art, box art. You have a spaceship flying into the depths of hell. You got a crazy alien-looking creature. All kinds of crazy stuff going on there. Look at that eyeball right there. Look at that. That is crazy. You got a couple of all kinds of stuff going on here. It looks like a worm right there. What the hell? And on the back we got some screenshots. And this is definitely a North American game right here. It says Sega from Tonka, which I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, let's open it up and let's look at the cartridge. We got a red R-Type cartridge. Nothing fancy there. You got the booklet right here. You can tell that this booklet's been battered and I looked at quite a bit. Alright, let's see if we can focus this camera. The little illustration of the Master System right there. You can see like these grotesque grayscale looking screenshots. And then you have like little visuals of what the enemies look like right here. I'm not sure if these are, yeah, these are enemies. Look at this. Helpful tips. If it's turned the right time and place, there's no telling what will happen. So wait, if you rotate the controller counterclockwise... Yeah, that's interesting. And here's the scoreboard in the back. Nobody has written their score in the back. I'm still waiting to find a Master System game where I find an actual score in the back. That'd be pretty cool. And that is the manual. Now let's get this in here without damaging it. So yeah, this it's R-Type arcade action for your Sega Master System, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And it says players 1 peripheral, Sega control pad or control stick. So yeah, let's head over to the Master System and let's play some R-Type. And down here on the bottom, since 1988, Tonka Corporation, all rights reserved. So, is that the same place that makes like Tonka toy trucks? I don't know, let's go find out. Let's go play R-Type on the Sega Master System. Alright, here we are playing the Sega Master System. Let's see if we can We have a R-Type on the Sega Master System, as you can see here. And this the title screen. It says blast off and strike the evil something Bido. Here we have a little demonstration of what the game looks like. Let's see if we can back up a little bit here. Alright, a little demonstration. This is a pretty cool shoot 'em up on the Sega Master System. Let's see if we can start the game. And here we go. And we're flying the spaceship around, and this is a North American version of this game. And we have to shoot all these crazy looking enemies, and the animation looks pretty good for 8-bit standards. It looks pretty good. You can also... Oh, I got hit! What the hell was that? So you can also charge up your weapon like this, hold down your shoot button, and get rid of everybody at the same time. Oh! Here, let's see if we can... Oh, yeah, look at that. If I was able to make a ROM hack, I would make a Panzer Dragoon 8-bit Sega Master System game similar to this. We can charge up your weapon and take out all the enemies. And you would have the dragon flying over here. The Panzer Dragoon. And that would be pretty cool, actually. Let's shoot 'em up. And sideways shoot 'em up with Panzer Dragoon on the Sega Master System. If anyone can do a ROM hack, please do that. That'd be pretty awesome. Oh, I almost got hit. Let's see if we can make it somewhere in the... Oh, if you bump into the wall just a little bit, you will die, as you can see there. And that is my score of 1760... I said 17,600. I'm going to try that again. Alright, this is pretty cool. You have to make sure you do not bump into that area right there. And these guys turn all the way. Oh my god, I just got hit. Now you have to be really careful because there's things that are shooting off the ceiling here. Alright, we got some sort of power-up thing. I don't know what that was all about. Oh my god. And we have something attached. As you can see here. I don't know exactly what that is. You can see there's a lot of things on the screen at once. It's actually quite impressive. Oh, I got hit. I almost made it to the end. I have to try this again. Yeah, I almost took out the whole caterpillar looking thing. Right, we're inside the this thing over here, whatever this, that is some crazy looking 8-bit graphics. It looks pretty good. Alright, we got this mech looking thing right. Oh my god. Oh, he hit me. Alright, oh! Son of a bitch. I got a game over. Yeah, we gotta try that again. It's one of those games that's actually pretty fun. Got a game over pretty quick on it. Alright, we took out that whole enemy right there. Took out those guys right there. Alright, we got another weapon. Which is really good. Now we can... Oh! That guy right down there killed me. Alright, let's see if we can do it. Take this guy out. Oh. Oh, we didn't get another weapon this time. That sucks. Oh! I was trying to dodge his missile, and I got hit by something else instead. Alright, let's start this over. Oh, there we go. We got this right here. Oh yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. I blew up that robot. Oh my god. All kinds of crazy stuff's going on here. Oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And now what? Oh my god, what is that thing? Look at that boss. This boss looks like it's from the movie Alien or something. Oh my god, what is that? Okay, this is very fast motion stuff going on here. You have to watch where he shoots that thing. Just... Oh! Oh, you got me! And once again, we got a game over. You can tell I'm not good at R-Type at all. I have fun playing it, but I never really played this game too much at all back in the day. If you guys played R-Type at all, if you actually owned R-Type on the Master System, comment down below. And let me know if you actually owned it or played it quite a bit back in the day. I only played it briefly on an emulator, that was it. So I only owned a couple of Sega Master System games back in the day. Over where I lived, it was pretty hard to get Master System games. It wasn't really... It was mostly NES games. Like, you go into the stores, you couldn't find Master System games at all. So yeah, when it came to like in the early 90s, if you had a Master System, you're gonna pretty much be hunting for those games, because you would have to go to like a pawn shop or something like that. There was no way you're gonna find the games inside the regular stores over there. I used to live in Connecticut, so there was no Master System games available for purchase in most places. Oh, I got hit by whatever that is, some sort of red ball. Alright, let's oh my god, yeah. So, back when I owned the Master System, probably said this a few times, I've only owned 3 games for it. It was Hang On, Afterburner, and Great Baseball. Those are the only 3 games I actually owned, and I had quite a bit of fun playing all 3 games. So it was pretty fun. And I wish I had more games back in the day, but it wasn't really an option. Because you go to the local movie stores to buy like a used game, and they only had pretty much yeah, what I was gonna say was they only had pretty much NES games. So they had a whole huge like little table full of like a whole bunch of NES games that were like $5 a piece. So you pick whatever one you want out, $5, and it's yours. And that was during the time where the Genesis and the Super Nintendo already came out. So they were trying to get rid of the NES carts. And I really didn't own a Genesis or Super Nintendo back then. I actually had a Nintendo NES until like '98, and then eventually I got a PlayStation. Oh my god, this is crazy. You have to dodge all these bullets. Uh-oh, I barely made it out. Oh, that was a lot of stuff going on. You have to be very, very focused on this game in order to actually play this. It's really, really crazy. Oh, I was trying to dodge that over there, but that didn't work out too well. Alright, so now we're doing okay. We're still in the same spot as before. So again, yeah, I'm not the greatest at this. And I bumped into the wall. Unbelievable. I wonder if there's any cheat codes for this. Let's find out if there's cheat codes. Occasionally there is cheat codes for Sega Master System games. Let's check this out. So take a few seconds here. Press the R-Type Sega Master System. And if there is, we'll try it out. Let's find out. Secret levels. Okay, invisibility. Let's see here. So apparently there is an invisibility process. You need to have 2 controllers plugged in. Okay, so when the console's off, on controller 1 you want to hold down right and up left on the second controller and button number 1. So let's turn on the system, and after the R-Type finishes flashing across the screen, you can let go, and this usually takes a few tries to accomplish, but apparently you can get invisibility. Should we try that? Why not? Let's see if it works. We're gonna have to use the Sega Genesis controller though. I don't have a Sega Master System controller. So apparently there is some sort of weird cheat code here. Not sure if this is going to work. Alright, so I'm assuming that button number 1 on the Genesis controller will probably be A. Should probably find out first. Let's find out. We'll put it in. Actually, what would make it easier? This is actually a turbo controller. I should probably use this to play the game. And we'll just put this one in number 2. Okay, so that would make more sense. So this is going to be controller number 1. This is controller number 2. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to hold this one down right, this one up left, and button number 1 here. Let's see if this works here. This is really crazy. Let me see if it works. Alright, I don't know. Is this after the R-Type finishes flashing across the screen, you can let go. Hey, let's see if it worked. So we technically should have some sort of invisibility right now. Let's find out if this is true or not. And the nice thing about this controller is I have turbo. Alright. So I have turbo, the only thing I have to do is hold down the button. So I'm going to try to get hit by something real quick. And it looks like it's actually working. I have invisibility. So how do you like that? I mean, the Sega Master System codes are strange. I've actually tried a couple of codes on a couple of the Disney games, and they actually work quite well. And we're probably going to have to turn the turbo off to use the blast on this. But yeah, now I can get through. And I can bump into the walls, as you can see there. That's crazy. Yeah, look how many enemies there is here. That's a lot of enemies. This controller is definitely one of the older Genesis controllers. Is a big fat Genesis 3-button. And it gets the job done. Alright, let's go over here and see if we can take out all these guys right here. And so far we're doing pretty good. We have invisibility on this. This is crazy. So this is before like the Game Genie, Game Shark, all that stuff existed. You had to use the cheat codes. And I miss cheat codes, man. They actually worked quite well. You know, it's nice that the developer actually added that into the system for you to actually use. In fact, back then, during the NES days and the Master System days, even the 16-bit, I remember you can go to like, you know, whatever stores nearby that would sell books, and they would occasionally have like little magazines or books on various different cheat codes for that specific console. And I actually owned a couple of them for the NES, believe it or not. Alright, here we go. We got this guy right here. Let's see how we're gonna do now. I mean, I can probably get real close to this thing and kill it. Alright, let's see here. I believe I'm shooting it in the right spot. I'm pretty sure. Just have to keep shooting it right here. And here we go. He's moving. I don't know what's going on. Oh! Look at that thing. That thing's disgusting. I want to see exactly where we're at here as far as recording. Okay, so we've been playing the game for about 17 minutes. So we're going to play it a little bit longer here now that we have invisibility. I'm assuming that if this was not invisibility, you would probably die right there. So you definitely die. Okay, so let's find out here. We've got all these crazy looking creatures. Look at this. Alright. Now you can see here, I have it on auto on the controller. I'm not even pushing any buttons on this. Pretty much flying around just like that, and it's shooting by itself. This is a great controller. It's called the Mega Fire for the Genesis. It's one of my favorite Genesis controllers, by the way, for games like this. So if you have a game that you have to button mash, this is the controller you want to use right here. Sometimes the 3-button controllers are better than the 6-button. Most games on the Genesis don't take advantage of the 6-button anyway. Alright, what the hell is this thing? Look at this. Alright, let's see if we can take this thing out. And I noticed that this game really pushes the Master System to its limits. You can see that it has definitely some slowdowns. Having some slowdowns right here. I believe that we're supposed to kill this. And I think we have a boss. Here we go, we got a boss coming up here. And we have to figure out how to kill this thing. And this thing is still... And that is crazy. Look at the animation. It's going into like that little tank. Whatever that thing is. Look at it. Oh my god, what is this? That is disturbing, whatever that is. It's like some sort of bubble thing coming out of that. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's weird. A lot of these shooters have some really weird, crazy looking enemies and animations. Anyway, let's take him out. Oh my god. Where do you go? He's going over there. Oh, look at this. Oh! I think we're gonna have to put on auto. That will take care of business. Look at that. Yeah. I have it on auto right now, so it's basically just making things a lot easier. Are we supposed to kill this thing? There's gotta be some sort of something out here where you're supposed to hit. There we go, I blew up whatever that was. That was some crazy looking stuff right there. Now we're going to the next level. Racking up the points. There we go, put this on auto. Let's go on a shooting spree. And there we go, now we got flames. Yeah, look at that, that's crazy looking. This reminds me of like one of the last levels in Super Mario, where you had that crazy looking boat. You have all the enemies shooting at you at the same time. Kind of reminds me of that. And this whole thing is falling apart. Look at this thing. I bet you can come up here and start blowing things up. Look at this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. So this whole spacecraft right here is completely destructive. You can blow up every little portion of it at a time right here. Look at this. You can see the damage on it. That's actually pretty cool. Alright, let's get this blown up here. Look at this. Lots of crazy stuff going on. And here we are. Now we have to go up this way, I'm assuming. And we have to blow up whatever's up here. Now we have to blow up whatever's down here, and there's all kinds of crazy explosions going on. And now there we go, I think that might be it. Now, one thing I like about these type of games is that you can expand your weapons as you play, so you don't always start off with... Well, you can play a couple levels into the game and you have a completely different weapon. It's a lot more powerful. Now, this looks like something from Centipede. Look at this. All these little red dot things. Look at this. So this game, if you're playing it regular, it's going to be really, really hard. Challenging. And now we have some sort of ring power right there. I don't know what the hell that is, but it works. Alright, let's see if we can play this for a few more minutes. Give you guys an idea of how this game plays. It's actually pretty awesome. And this game was available in North America. There was plenty of games that Europe got that we never got. So that's a bad bad thing right there for us over in North America as far as the Master System goes. But this game actually came out and it's actually pretty decent. It's pretty good, and look at this. We have to blast through all these things right here. This is crazy. It's like a bunch of mayhem going on here. Look at this. Alright, looks like we made it to the end. And I kind of don't want to stop playing because I have the invisibility on. I might as well play the whole game, right? Yeah, what do we have here? We have some sort of enemy. I guess we can just hover right over the top of him. He can't shoot me. He can't really do anything about it. And there we go. He's already dead. That was quick. Alright. So now we're advancing to the next level. Look at the graphics on that. That is amazing. Man, the Master System has some really, really good graphics. Way better than the NES. I'll say that probably the only thing that the Master System had a disadvantage on was the sound quality wasn't probably not as good as the NES, I would say, but unless you have the FM chip. Other than that, this looks pretty good. You can see like a whole bunch of little tentacle things popping up from the ground right there on the textures. That looks crazy looking. And whoever made this game, they really pushed the Master System to its limits. So this has almost been playing for about a half hour. I'm gonna say probably within the next couple minutes we're gonna pretty much put an end to this episode. And we've been playing, and it's been really crazy seeing this game like further into the games. I would have never got this far. I'm not that good at playing these type of games. See, this is regular. The button's kind of hard to push. There we go. We're trying to take out whatever those things are. So yeah, this game's pretty addictive too. I'm sitting here playing it. At times I'm not even saying anything. I'm just really, really enjoying the game. So, if you guys enjoyed this episode of Memory Lane and you want to see some more Sega Master System games right here, and we have a boss right here. Let's kill this boss real quick before we go. And then we'll call it quits. The only thing we have to do really is hover over the boss. And of course, if the invisibility wasn't on, you would not be able to do this at all. And there we go. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know what you think. This is awesome.